Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sebastian Brambleshade's Wizard One. Our keyboard was one side of it was not up. Anyways, welcome to Sebastian Brambleshade's story here for Wizard 101. Now, first off, let me see here. Do I have? Okay, Ambrose. I'm in the crowded realm. Of course I am. Lord mercy. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Wizard 101. So, what's on the agenda for today? Over here, like, forgetting. All right, so let's go ahead and let's just get these annoying quests out of the way. Because technicality, we have to go do the corner way anyway and defeat those other monsters. So, I had to, this is the same night of the recording, is about an hour or so later from the last recording. I had to take a little bit of a break for a bit. Mostly because I needed to stay awake, so I got me something to drink, which as you can see, it's just a monster. I'm just trying to keep myself awake. I have the first part uploading as we speak, so what do you sell? You sell a bunch of PvP stuff. Yeah, you sell a bunch of PvP stuff. I'm not big on PvP personally. A lot of people like it. I'm not one of those people, I dare say. I can't say that I'm a big fan of PvP play, but it's fun. I guess it's fun. Like, they've definitely changed how PvP looks, because it used to just be two. It used to be one. Well, no, it used to be a big ass wall, and then just two scrolls for the arena. But Olins, didn't you used to be outside? You got tapestry to the arena. It used to be outside. If I remember correctly, I think he used to be outside. Yeah, this is rid of this point. Oh yeah, the tickets. I don't really care. What the fuck? Hero of nothing. I like that, Dave. That's pretty funny. Yeah, a lot of these people, like, they're pure PvP, like, complete. Like, look at this. Let's let's look at him. Yeah. What? No way. Boss rematch recipes. What? Here, Titan? That's weird. Okay, I've never seen it before. I'm just looking through here as of right now, because they've extremely changed the way. Oh, he went in there. They've extremely changed the way PvP works in the game. Again, I don't do much PvP. I'm probably not going to do PvP at all during the playthrough, so we're just gonna keep on rolling. This is a cool outfit. I like that. That's the Jester's outfit, I'm pretty sure. That's a pretty cool outfit, dude. That looks awesome. Level 1 too. Cool beans. So this is also, I also looked at Wizard 101 on the Xbox, and I did record something in the meantime for that. So, and that is the fact that there are a lot of upset people about the fact that the game isn't free to play, which it is true. I wondered that myself. I wondered myself about that a lot as well, because when I was a kid, I always thought the same thing. Like, you know, it says it's free to play, and then when you get on here, it's not free to play. So it's like, back in the day, it was probably more acceptable, but like nowadays, it's like putting each area, well, not every area, but a lot of areas of Wizard City, for instance, the first world you play in the game, putting a lot of stuff behind a paywall is utterly insane. Like Cyclops Lane, Firecat Alley, oh god, Haunted Cave, freaking, what is the other word? What's the other one? The one in the shopping district. I can't think of it right now. I can't think of what it's called. Right? Putting all of those behind paywalls is utterly insane. It is crazy. So Triton Avenue and Haunted Cave. So I will get to those later, but at least we got those knocked out, so I don't gotta worry about them anymore. And let's go ahead and go back to the commons and go to the Pet Pavilion. Go ahead and knock out this quest. So says, okay, that's pretty good. So I actually, funnily enough, like, I really like, I drink different things for energy drinks, and my main channel, I actually got, sponsored by Dubby. Well, I guess not, yeah, sponsored, yeah. Like, so I make a mention every single time on my main channel. If you happen to see this channel without seeing my main channel, anyway, I'm sponsored by Dubby, where I get a lot of their products and stuff here. Because I got Grandpa's Denture Water, which actually tastes pretty good. I also have Granny Smith Apple and Secret Sauce, which also tastes really good. And they are both caffeinated drinks, and they both taste pretty good, which I just decided. I have the cup sitting up here mostly, but they also gave me this, which I have a sweet tea right there too for McDonald's. So I got this one is hydro, so it's caffeine free and it's 0 sugar. It's like watermelon lemonade, and I'm not a big watermelon fan, but, and then there's this one, but of course, you know, I had to get one of these suckers like that. But it's not a sponsored part or anything, but I really I drink Monster. Those are the only two like shaker cups that I have, and I feel like shaker cups work better when it comes to those types. And I don't really have like a whole lot of sealable cups to do that. I mean, I have cups behind me that are sealable with a straw, but they're collectors and I don't like using them, so they stay there.
You can play as your pet until its happiness runs out. Replenish happiness.
Oh man.
Eating the pet snacks. Now use your pet to find those metal rings.
Oh my god. Okay.
All of them. You can start with my little green friend, Sir Nigel Higginbottom. He'll tell you more.
Why, hello, wizard. Oh.
So yeah, I did think about two. I have so many pets actually that I literally think I can birth some with my other character, just to see what I can get out. But it's back to what I was talking about. I forgot what I was talking. So yeah, like, I only have 2 shaker cups when it comes to Dubby, so like their drinks are really good, but for shakers, and I have drinks in 2 of them still because I forget to finish them, and they're not cold, so when I take them out, I just don't put them back. Yeah, this sounds terrible. I just don't put it back when I take them out, so whoops, it's my fault. I got like 3 other energy drinks right here right now that I've drank already. I got Viking Berry Monster. I drink those. I've drank that already. I I have a salted caramel coffee. That one's done. And Ice Pop Prime. Why? I don't know. Ice Pop is probably the only Prime I've been able to withstand, actually. Energy drink wise and that. Like, I had a lemon lime one I tried, and it wasn't that good. It wasn't good at all. This is the only drink. Ice Pop is the only flavor that I've been able to taste without feeling like I drink seltzer water or just Alka-Seltzer, man. It's gross. I don't know how he would drink them all the time. Ice Pop actually tastes pretty good, but the other stuff, no, it's garbage. All right. Oh, okay. I'm not done yet. All right. Well, I'm talking in a low voice, by the way. Like, I'm kind of treating these series as if it's like a low ASMR or some shit. Like, I'm just over here like, next I'm gonna start scratching the microphone, the condenser. Yeah, you like that? You like that, buddy? You like it when I touch you like that? I'm just kidding. I don't talk like that. That's crazy. Oh shit.
And you won't find a better selection of snacks anywhere in the spiral. Guaranteed.
Oh, really? That's not true. I can go to the Crown shop and buy the packs, so I can find it a little bit better than Spiral. Just saying. Oh, God. Alright. So, yeah, it's definitely best to get a lot of these tedious quest lines like these ones out of the way, because so you ain't gotta worry about them anymore.
Well, there, my.
Oh my God.
If you've an interest in part, just
You know,
go and peruse them at your leisure.
Oh,
And stroll
Jesus.
on back to me when you're sufficiently schooled. In the ranked pet derby, your pet's wins and losses are measured on
get
your
it.
character sheet, and your pet will gain ranking.
This
in
is
the
how
pet
the
derby based on its
PvP used to be, by the way, if you didn't know.
In the pet derby, you can.
This is how it used to be. So it would have a ranked and a practice. So it would be right here, right in front of the area where the PvP began at. And this is how it looked. So you would go up to 1 for practice. And I did practice all the time. I never did ranked. I personally like practice because a lot of people weren't. Because like if I did feel like doing PvP, a lot of people weren't like sweating at it very much. Because good lord, man, like you don't get me wrong. There's sweats in here for that. Like it's crazy.
Let me explain the you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm just doing it to get it done, so I ain't gotta worry about it anymore. Okay. So I don't even know what does Milo sell. I actually don't even know. Oh, energy. Okay. Well, don't need that. No thanks. You can move away. I'll come up here really quick on this screen. Give me a second, so I can pause this. Will I be able to pause it? No. Okay. Well, looks like it's just gonna be laggy for a while. All right. Let's just go ahead and go to the next game here. Wow. My mic was low. Like my mic volume was lowered by 1 and I didn't see it. That's a little annoying. Do I sound a little better now? I probably do. I can hear myself a little better even when I'm talking kind of low still. So this is. Oh wow, a lot of people's gotten off. Oh, this is area 2. How about area 1? Don't take forever to load, aren't you? Oh yeah, that was area. That was area 2. Oh god. What the fuck did I just read? How about I be your damage whiz? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck am I reading right now? I'm just gonna keep moving now. That's awkward as fuck. Alright, let's see where we're going. It's literally one dirt mound in the shopping district. Oh god, I'll follow you anywhere. Like the conversations that like I just see in this game are just so weird. Makes me feel so awkward. I'm just like, okay, well, I can't believe I'm watching this here or listening to this, one or the other. All right. Where is that dirt mound at? Oh god, that damn creepy ass mount, which I got still. If you missed the last episode, I did end up getting that mount. Oh, there he is. There's the Smith. I did end up getting that mount. You know what? I'm not gonna do it because it's worse than the one I got. Where's it at? Oh, there he is. Look. Look at this. This thing is so creepy, dude. This thing is so freaky. But look, Colossus Boulevard, that's what it's called. It is so like, it blocks your screen though. Like I can't see you in front of me. Like I get that I'm walking, like phasing through people, but I don't know. I'm not I like it because it looks crazy. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back to my that, and also I get 50% speed with this, so I would prefer this to be honest with you. So that's what we're gonna go with. The dirt mound. I don't remember where that is. It's coming in the grass somewhere, right? No. Shit, where is the mound at? I thought it was here somewhere. If I can't find it, then it's fine. I'll look another time, but I'll look for it another time. I'm not really too worried about this quest anyway. It's only 35 XP. Let's go ahead and we're just going to go to Triton Avenue so then we can get a couple of these things done, because Arthur Griffinbane entrance. They've changed it to the quest for Triton Avenue, because it used to be what it used to be Susie Griffinbane, and I think you have to help Susie Griffinbane now. So they flipped it, and I don't know why they flipped it. Like they flipped the gender roles, which is crazy. Oh, there's Baldur Gold Paws. Okay.
You there? Help!
Oh yeah. So they've changed it different. They've changed it a lot more than what it used to be.
I'm lucky you came along.
Thanks, I guess.
Something has broken the.
Yeah, they've changed the way the quest works, because you used to go and help and talk to Susie Griffinbane instead. And that's how like the quest would start. And then you'd have to go help a brother escape or something like that. And that was like pretty much the quest. But no, not anymore. They've changed it. It's so weird. Oh, sweet Lord. Ow, my leg. Alright. I'm semi-hoping that it's going to do extra damage. Oh my god, he has 4 health left. Are you kidding me? And I have nothing to kill it with right now. That is insane. And I'm just going to use that, whatever. Look. Look at how much stuff I have, like... Oh wait, you can't see it because of my webcam. Oh god, I still can't see it because of that. But yeah, look how much stuff I still have installing in the game right now. That's freaking crazy. I didn't think I had that much stuff, but I guess I did. Back to the game. Fire Elf, having Fire School as my secondary is I think a decent one too. Like, it's definitely gonna have a helpful hand because they have a lot of like over time damage spells, which are really good, I feel like. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Scorpion, might as well. Oh, you must pass. Well, how convenient. But yeah, they have a bunch of damage over time spells. Fire Elf. Shoot, even spells like, I think Krampus is one, I believe. I don't even know if it's called Krampus or not. Yeah, these guys are like new-ish. Like, because it used to just be haunted minions down this way, so those guys are kind of new. Oh my god. Literally nothing, like nothing new wise. Or spell wise anyway, sorry. Nothing that'll kill him in one hit, basically. Freaking Scorpion. Well, at least it used its really good attack. Why is she doing that? What's your problem? Bro. Don't you join my fight. Don't do it. Please, God. I beg you. Leave me alone. Don't join my fight, please. Do not join my fight. I mean, actually, I wouldn't mind it if she did. Well, I mean, I've completed that one anyways. Guess it doesn't really matter. So Arthur Griffin Bane, talked to him, collected that. So the other ones are just Fire and Cyclops Lane. Okay. And then we gotta find the Smith for here, which I believe he's over in that area. But the one thing that's gonna be really cool is when we come here to defeat the Kraken. And oh man, Kraken. That was like, it's so sad seeing it empty right now. Like, it is so sad seeing it empty. This was another like extremely popular hangout back in the early days. People, it was this place and the Commons. Like, there was be loads of people just standing here battling the Kraken. Like, every time the Kraken would come back, they literally would just, whoever was chosen was the person who was fighting. Like, you know, they'd be like, okay, well, I'm fighting the Kraken this time, you know. And that's how it happened every single time. Now it's not like that anymore. It's so sad. It's like there's nobody down there. Even when I like play as my higher level wizard, whatever, like there's gonna be nobody there. And it's so sad. It's so sad to see. But yeah, Arthur Griffinbane. It was Susie Griffinbane that was here, and you helped Arthur Griffinbane instead. So it's different this time.
Thanks for the help with it. I wouldn't have
But
gotten here without
you could tell because they've changed the voice actors that they did it on purpose. Now, what did they change it for? I don't know. I didn't mind the way that it was the first time.
I'm worried something.
I couldn't help it over here. You're very loud. If you can bring me that one.
Duncan Grimwater. So there are a couple quests where like they'll literally give you, I think it was one quest where it rewarded me like a couple thousand XP or something like that, just for me to, and just for, it was a couple thousand XP, and I ended up like successfully completing the task of talking to another person. And it gave me the full XP for that, and I thought that was hilarious. I was like, oh my God, thanks for the free XP. So yeah, I have those amount of crowns in there, and I debated on. I actually did try while I was taking that break or whatever. I actually did try and see if I could get the other stuff. Still can't. I wanted to get the other two ones that were like $29, and then the other one, and then like some extra crowns, but it wouldn't let me. It kept flagging my account for fraudulent stuff, and I was like, what? It's still too expensive. I think it was like I'll just be honest, it was like $158 for the two things, and then the amount of crowns I wanted, so I could have enough crowns. But it literally was like, no, you're trying to buy too much stuff. Fraudulent. Like, just for me to buy I bought all the $39 ones. That's where I got all the crowns from. Like, all the ones that were $39 is what I bought. And I had the 29 ones down there, and they literally flagged it too for that. So it's weird. I had to move it around so much because I added all in the cart at one time, but it didn't work very well. So, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I'll figure it out. It says all I have to do is email the King Style people. I think it's funny that I get it, it's a kid's game, so they're probably like thinking, you know, oh wow, this kid is spending money, man. He's spending some money on our game. It's fraudulent. And then here I am, 26-year-old male, in his game room playing Wizard 101 at 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Ooh, look, I got Thunderbats. I want to use that. I think he's going to resist it, but... Or it'll fizzle. One or the other. That also happens to me a lot. Oh, it went through. Well, you can tell if it's going to fizzle or not, which I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. Oh, it still resisted pretty badly, so... But yeah, I feel like everybody knows that already. Like... It's definitely just gonna fizzle. Alright, so I got... Alright, cool. So I'll talk to him first, and then I'll make my way over to complete the main quests instead of the side quests. But anyways. Hoo-yah.
Well done. That should stabilize things a little.
Oh my god, again?
Do you think you might do?
This is a collect quest. A special
Okay.
side quest. Unlike most quests,
Well.
collect quests have no quest hero. Good luck exploring.
Good luck exploring. Thanks.
Excellent. Susie is still alive.
We've got to find my sister. If you get her wand from the lightning eels, Duncan
I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very advanced. I'm not surprised.
Oh, yay. Alright, we get a... So, I'm going to mark my location really quick. Oh, shit. I just did it twice. I hate it when that happens. It doesn't do it in time, then I think it doesn't go through, and then it does. It does both of my clicks at the same time. That's pretty frustrating. Yeah, man, I didn't know my mic level was down. Oh my god, it's so laggy here. I'm surprised other people don't experience that. In here in the lobby, they're like, "Oh god, it's so laggy here." But as soon as I get that, this is what I do. I also really like that mount, Celestian mech. Oh my god, it's 70. $7,500. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's pretty tempting. I might get that. I'm getting it. I want it. Yeah, I want it. I want it so bad. It actually looks really cool. I'm getting it. Look it. Getting it. I may regret it, but we'll see. When did I open? I had 2 of these. All right. High school only though. Okay, I guess I opened up too many of them. I don't even know. Well, that's cool. I didn't. Oh, yes. This looks cool. I like it. I just like the way it looks. It looks awesome. You know, it. Even though it runs very funny, but you know, it's funny. Look at this. It's too funny. Like, are there different things with it? Is there anything different about it? Oh, there's a Mecha Rex. Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. Pantera, that looks cool too. Yeah, they have the Ankylosaurus on the Azteca. Night Flame Pegasus, that also looks pretty cool. Oh my god, that is freaky. That is freaky, dude. Oh yeah, Trent. No, it's just the one. Okay. Cool, man. I personally really like mech. I think it looks cool. I forgot all about that this thing existed anyway, but
I say, you appear to be ready for advancement. Learn about the schools of fire, ice, and storm from their representatives. Only by knowing the edges will you find the center of things. Toodles!
I like how these guys are students and then they don't have a student for the ice school, so they like, all right, just talk to the teacher. Like, hey, you gotta just talk to the teacher, it'll be all right. All right, so the reason why we dropped everything and started doing this quest is because it's stuff you get, like cards and stuff, so it's like, you know, you get free stuff basically. So any extra help is help, and I'm pretty sure this gives you a ward, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, I'm just assuming.
Ask, what is so what?
I'm pretty sure this will give you a ward, so we'll find that out here in a second. So or maybe if not a ward, then a blade for attacks. Believe that's what this is going to give me, if I remember correctly. Oh god. Regina and what's his face in the library. This thing just runs so funny. I love this thing. This thing looks so stupid. Imagine if I started sprinting like that, just straight up.
You want to know about fire? Well, for starters, it's the most powerful school. Its magic is derived from the dragons that ruled in the time of Titans. Before the dragons could destroy the giants by melting them into the sea, the Great Tree and Great Raven put them into a magical slumber.
So, I just want to point out, okay, fire is not the most powerful school. It is lightning.
If you ever decide to join a real school, not saying that balance is all that bad. Consider
I mean,
that,
fire is my
only
secondary
if you
school,
want to join the
but
best.
fire is not the strongest. It's probably the second strongest. Storm is the strongest. And out of the three between oh, that is flipping cool. Literally flipping cool. And between the three other ones, which are myth, death, and life, death is the most powerful one between those. And the reason being is because death actually has spells that heal and attack enemies at once, which are the two best things that you want the farther that you go in levels. So, for instance, the Harvest Lord, is that what they're called? The Harvest Lord, let me find them. The Pumpkin Heads, Field Guard, whatever. Those spells, it does damage to every single enemy that you're going against. So if you have 4 enemies and you have a critical rating, blades, if you're able to shield them all up, it's going to do a ton of damage to them unless they're death school. And with my death character, I soloed Malistaire with the said character and was able to defeat him with death. And Malistaire is death, and all of his minions are also death. So if you get the prisms and you use them properly to where it boosts the amount of damage that you're doing to Malistaire and all that stuff like that, if you're going against Malistaire, it is probably one of the best spells, like the best. It's probably the best school in the game, to be honest with you. And Storm is powerful, especially if once you get the Tempest spell. But in terms of practicality, Death is probably the best way to go for healing and damage for both, because you do damage to enemies and you still get half of your health back whenever you use that Harvest Lord or whatever you want to call it spell. You get health back for that and the Deer Knight as well, and the dragon, that the skeletal dragon is probably one of the best death spells ever. It does damage to one enemy in particular. However, it does a massive amount of overtime damage. So it'll do one massive hit, which is like 800 hit points, I believe, and then over time it'll do like 200 to 300 damage each turn. So it does massive amount of damage. Especially if you have a critical and you have your blades and stuff added on, it does amazing damage.
Are you kidding? Storm is the most powerful of the schools. Back in the first age, the Tritons practically drowned all the dragons by themselves. If Bartleby hadn't stopped them, well, there wouldn't be any fire school. But you won't hear from me. Life, death, and myth, they have their good points. But to watch Professor Baelstrom cast a Stormzilla, well, you know Storm is to be feared.
Storm is a good school. Like, Storm is very powerful. I think Death and Storm are the best two schools you can pick. I want to say Balance is kind of up there. Like, Balance isn't too bad of a school. Life is a tough one. Like, it's probably the toughest school that you can pick, personally, because a lot of the spells, they're not hard hitting. Life is mostly like a support school. So like if you were planning on playing with your friends or something, then you want to have a life school student with you because of that reason. So because of how much health you get, a unicorn, you get a better fairy, you also get oh god, the half goat man, I can't think of his name. You get one of those. You also, and then later on you'll get the hand of God. Oh, touch you. And then the Bartleby tree that literally heals you a lot, like your entire team. Like, it is amazing. And there's plenty more health spells after that. But it's a whole lot you can receive.
As you stare into the water, you become aware of a great power building in the area.
Oh look, I made every single I made every single person turn in the lobby towards her.
Water can be very destructive, though. Reflect upon the lesson and become like water. You too can achieve balance, my friend.
Mate, he's level 94. So if you're asking people. What the fuck am I reading? He was about to Jesus Christ, I'm not even Oh god. So I will admit, like years ago, you know, middle school, me and my friends would play this, and my ex-girlfriend also played this as well. And like it was a lot of like back and forth between like 2-person mounts and shit like that. It was a bunch of crazy, like, you know, dumb kid shit. I stick it. Like, oh, why don't you ride my mount? Ride my mount. Why are you riding his mount? It was very stupid. Because one of the big things back in the day, which as you saw that the Skyvern mount that I have on my death character, unlocking that was a big deal. Back in the day, getting that thing was the big deal. So was the Hydra mount, which I really, really want the Hydra mount. Those were the big things back in the day. And I wanted it because, like, that's why I wanted the T-Rex, the Pyramid of the Lost Horizon with the T-Rex and stuff. That's why I wanted those so bad, because of the fact that the T-Rex was a 2-person mount, and there's not a lot of people that have that anymore. Like, I don't see a lot of people with I saw one person one time with the T-Rex mount playing the game, and I knew that they have been, like, if you see that, you know they've been playing the game for a long time. Like, it's been crazy. I like how jumping with this, like, literally just, it works. it works so well when you're jumping with it. I have it to where your character moves so fast. Ooh, excuse me. 5:43 in the morning. This is about where I made it to yesterday. About 5:30 in the morning before I, like, passed out, but not today. I won't be passing out today, because if I pass out today, I'll be in trouble. I'll be in trouble. Trouble. Oh, shit. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, I apologize. Going a little too crazy. I understand. If you hate me for doing that. Okay, I super duper apologize for that, man. Alright. So this wasn't really all that useful personally, so we're just gonna leave it. I thought it was a blade. I thought they gave you like a basic 25% blade, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe that's a little bit later. Oh my Jesus. Okay, that's fine. I gotta go over there anyway to kill rotting fodder, so it doesn't matter. Let's go over here and grab the smith real quick. Oh my god, that's deep. Some deep water. Shit. Alright. Doop. Doop. Taking a dip. Taking a dip. He has a quest on. He doesn't have a quest? Oh, no way. Well, this is where the teleporter used to be for the Kraken. They've changed it now. The teleporter used to be right here, but they've changed it up. So, and how deep is this water? Is this water still deep? No. It's not as deep as it used to be. It's a high ledge. Oh, no. This is where it used to be. It used to be here. So, you would build a little thing for Blad over there, and then you would use the teleporter to teleport here, and then you would teleport to the Kraken area through here. This is how it used to work. Not anymore. Now you go from here to there. Sander Spitfire. Sound dialogue. It's funny. Alright, let's go defeat some rotting fodders. Music's not playing either, so that's a bit concerning. There we go, now the music's playing. Oh, there was two of you. Whatever, go ahead. Join in. Alright. They're both going to use that. I might as well just throw a damn thing on me. For some protection. While they probably end up knocking the sword fodder down. So these two are pyromancers. Cool. I don't know why I like Bramble Shade so much. I feel like it fits the dudes. No, Bramble Shade. My name is Bramble Shade. Sebastian too. That name also works very well for some reason. It works well. Don't even know why. It just does. Alright. Wonder if I pass. No, I'm not gonna get it in time. They're gonna kill these fuckers before I even get a chance to get the Colossus to like show off my big spell at the top. But anyways, I have sound dialogue that's downloading right now for the world data. So that's why the sound dialogue isn't working. Like, there's some stuff that still needs to work before I can continue with it. So there's some stuff that isn't completed yet, download-wise. So just give it time. Just give it some time. And it'll work eventually. It'll work eventually. Alright, so they're passing. Fuck it, may as well. Use Firecat 2. Dude, their eyes are fucking popping. Look at his eyes, like right out of his skull. What are you laughing at, you fat fuck? See that fat bitch in the back laughing? Crazy motherfucker. Alright. Damn it. Alright. Well. I was trying to collect all the bonus wisps, but I guess I was not to be. It was not to be. Right, let me move this mic just a little bit so I can try to stay comfortable here, you know. There we go. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure we grabbed everything, right? Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's talk to him for... No. Oh, that's right. I have to go to the skull fort for that. All right, makes sense. Makes sense now. Gotcha. Okay. The battle music's still playing. That's how you know, like, shit's going down, messing up.
You did it! Quickly, there's no time to look. Now that that teleporter's repaired, you can go deal with that Kraken. Head on down and be careful.
Oh man, I was trying to get here before he killed the Kraken. I was like, damn it. I was trying to get down. I saw him fighting, and I was like, damn, there's a guy down there fighting, and I can quickly head down that way. Damn it. Oh well. He should spawn back in a minute. Yeah, this was getting to the Kraken is a lot easier now than it used to be, because it used to just be connected. It used to be just a whole different quest. It's a lot different, and the Kraken would spawn back in every so often. It was such a cool thing. Like literally everybody fighting the Kraken, like it was awesome. Like of course he has 500 health, so he would fall very simply, pretty easy, but it was still fun to do. Need to if I ever grow bigger, like with the channel or either channel or anything like that, and like bring attention to it, try to get like folks to a startup. Why did you? Oh, because I used the fire elf. Okay, makes sense. Thanks. I'm not saying thank you, but thanks. Oh, she's using it too. I guess next turn, if he's not dead, I can use the scorpion. Yeah, the Kraken's a very easy fight. Like it's just fun to use like a bunch of heavy hitters. You know, it's just fun to use it. He's probably gonna die anyway. Just literally 2 fire elves is all it took to kill the. The Kraken's very easy of a boss fight. Very, very easy. Very simple boss fight. He collected all of the gold wisps. What a dick.
I saw the whole battle.
Hallelujah. Alright. Kraken treasure card. Yeah, look at the storm. Look at the storm spell, dude. 600 damage. Crazy stuff.
Goodness, you have gained quite a bit of knowledge.
Oh my god.
Come see me. I have
Damn
a
it.
spell for you.
God. Alright, I'm gonna do that in a minute. So, Blad Raveneye is now connected to the main quest line instead of being a side quest person. So it's a little interesting.
Lumina crystal, you're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystal. I've got lots of more crystal.
Oh my god, I gotta take down the freaking Scarlet Screamers, which I believe they're over here. All of them. Now, as long as I don't get pulled into battle and it kind of lag on me, then I'll be good, but we'll see here. Come on. Open the chest. I have my stuff is slow because I have the video uploading, so my Wi-Fi is like. I'm gonna look into getting some faster Wi-Fi here soon. Hopefully, I'll be able to get one, but we'll see. I gotta join in. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Apologies for just barging in on your match, but I thought I might help you out. Oh man. Oh god. I thought I was gonna have a cat sitting in the chair, but so stretch my leg out here. Here we go. Whew. I saw a video, and people like were advertising a chair, like gaming chairs and stuff, and it was of course off the TikTok shop, which I do not recommend people shopping on, by the way. That's like one of the worst areas you can shop at. And they're like, oh, I just got my boyfriend a chair, and can your chair do this? And I was like, why, yes, my chair can do that. But the funny thing was the comment that a guy put on there, and was like, I can't recall one single time that I had laid back in my chair like that to play games. And I was like, you know what? You got a fair point, dude. Because I've never laid like this to play games. I put my chair down like this once to take a nap with, but I never like sat down like this to play games with. Just straight up. Even though it is pretty comfortable, I'm not gonna lie to you. The dude straight up left. You see that? Oh man. I was like, I wonder if I can pull it off. No. My leg is killing me. Jesus. But I also think me being restless, like sitting in the chair for this amount of time, is probably what's doing it as well. So it's not even just that. But yeah. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. So this keyboard is literally a... Oh my god. This is perfect. Look at this. Guys. I'm living in the future. Yeah, put this down. Look at this, guys. Oh my god, I am for sure living in the future right now, guys. This is. Hold on a minute. Wait, slide over. Hold on, wait. Turn my body here just like this. Oh heck yeah! Look at this. I can lay here. Wow, look at this. I'm laying and playing my computer at the same time. Make sure I just don't fall asleep. Imagine if I fall asleep and then I wake up like 2 hours later from now and the video is like 5 hours long. because I fell asleep just sitting here. I really do need to stretch out though. My leg was like literally starting to kill me. Pull the lever. Oh.
Well done, wizard.
You're welcome, buddy.
Thanks to you, I'm back in business.
Yeah, this is funny.
Here you are, one brand new, fully charged.
I'm still just gonna point out, like, the guy's like, I never laid down one time to play games, but here I am. I'm laying down and playing games. The dude just keeps killing the Kraken over and over again. Level 8. I'm level 8 too. But he's also level 8. It's pretty funny. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go back to Ravenwood here in a minute, so that way I can talk to my teacher.
Alumina crystal. This should be just what we need.
Yep.
It's working.
What in the hell?
Harvest Lord. We studied him in class.
Cool beans. All right, let's go. Let's take them out. Actually, hold on a minute. Okay, so the other stuff that we have. So we got to go to Skull Fort and Trident Avenue still. And Haunted Cave is where that is. Which is so weird. Because you defeat the Field Guard in Haunted Cave for 35 XP. And then here you go, Skull Fort for 130 XP. Like, how does that make any sense, dude? Like, what? It doesn't make any sense. It's confusing. He's still fighting. That's hilarious. That's just funny. That's just funny to watch to me. I don't know, same though. Especially like if I'm trying to relive the past, you know. Wait, where's Skull Fort? Is it on the other side? Oh, I'll be damned. It is on the other side. Okay. For some reason I was thinking it was on the other end. That's too funny. That's pretty funny actually. Yeah, it is pretty sad because this area of Wizard City is free. So it's like people will play Unicorn Way first, because I tell you, I remember when I was a kid and I headed straight to Firecat Alley and Cyclops Lane and was hit with that paywall message, and oh my lord, I was so upset when that happened, because I was like, damn it, man, I wish I could play this, because I did all the Triton Avenue stuff, and then they were like, hey kid, guess what,
So you've come for the scrap.
you have to pay in order to get here. That was a little irritating. I was very taken aback by that. Not a happy camper. Not a happy camper at all on that part. Come on, keyboard. But it kept sliding. Alright. So these guys are going to be a little bit tricky. Excuse my yawn. An hour into the video here. I was about to say, with my luck, it's going to fizzle. But, however, Myth gets a boost from Storm, which doesn't make any sense to me. Still, to this day, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand how it does more damage to Myth with Storm. I still don't get it. But yeah, when we get to, I'll see what Cyclops Lane and Firecat Alley looks like, because they made like visual adjustments to Triton Avenue and the main part of Wizard City, the commons and stuff like that. They made visual overhauls to oh god, I keep clicking out. They made visual overhauls to those. You know, but it makes you wonder if they made visual overhauls of those two as well. I don't remember, because if they didn't, then that's pretty nice of them to do visual overhauls on the free-to-play section, but leave the pay section non-overhauled. That'd be crazy. Holy crap. Oh, my leg isn't hurting anymore, thank God. Jesus. Yeah, the top of my leg was very pained. Very, very pained from sitting there. Alright, I'm gonna use the Fire Elf on the next turn, so we get some extra damage. Garib. Okay, so. Oh, what I should have done was. It's going to waste that power pip. What I should have done was I should have used the scorpion this turn and then used the fire elf next turn. Damn. That's what I should have done. Unless I get another power pip, but we'll see. Nope, I didn't get another power pip. I was like, that's what I should have done. I should have done a scorpion and then do the fire elf on this next round. So that way my power pip will be used for my class and then I gain a second pip on the next turn instead of using the power pip and the regular pip for the fire elf. That's what I should have done, and I didn't think about it because I'm a moron. I'm a moron. Do you hear that? I'm a freaking moron, bro. Alright, so you got 220. So hopefully next, if it doesn't fizzle, next round should be the last round. So Sergeant Skull Splitter, not too bad of an enemy. Definitely very freaking simple. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And now your time is up. I'm just gonna choose to heal myself. Because why not, bro? Why not? Why not? Heck yeah, bro. Alright. Oh my god. Here we go. This keyboard keeps sliding. Alright. I see why people wouldn't want to play like this, though. Like, this is understandable about why people wouldn't want to play like this. Because I thought that was a gold wisp. I was about to be like, what? There's a gold wisp there? No way. Alright. Sandor Spitfire. So he is up there. Right? Yeah. Oh, okay. That, okay. Alright, gotcha. I was a little confused. So this is for the main quest line. Galvanos Tower. You got it. Galvanos Tower in Triton Avenue. But I gotta talk to Mr. Sandor first.
The scrapbook. Thank you, my cousin. She helped me move here, make friends. Now, this is all I have left of her. You are a good person with me.
You're welcome. You're Russian. I'm a good guy. I'm a good dude. Cross over without starting a battle, please. Alright. So, this is where I'm going to pick off. I'll pick up on the next episode. So, with that being said, thank you. Let me go ahead and set up now. Like, I did that as a bit, and then that bit ended up being a reality. Just actually laying there with the stuff all the way down. And this is what I'm gonna leave off for the next episode. So, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. If you did tune in through the video all the way, you're a freaking beast of a human being. I will continue on with the game, most definitely. I will continue on and make my way up, and we'll see where this balance wizard journey takes us, and if I still need to use my life wizard, I will do so. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys on the next Zacextra video. Goodbye.